William Vanderboom is an alchemist and lives with his brother Aldous Vanderboom in a lake by Rusty Lake. In their secret laboratory, they create together the elixir of life, an elixir that will provide eternal life or sudden death to the one who drinks it.
You drink first, brother.
After William consumes first the elixir of life, he dies, while his brother survives and goes on a higher form, Mr. Crow.
Don't worry. We are always here in our past and future lives. I have to leave now. Mr. Owl needs me. But we will meet again, in this life or the next.
It is unclear of whether Aldous knew his brother would die, but since he drinks from the same elixir his brother was just killed by, show that he knew what he was doing. While William remains dropped dead on the floor of the basement, Aldous does seem to take some interest in helping him come back to life. In order to make this possible, 3 timepieces are needed to open the gate between the dead and the alive, while 10 sacrifices are necessary to perform a resurrection ritual. William's heart becomes the first sacrifice. Rusty Lake, Spring, 1860. James Vanderboom arrived at Rusty Lake. His uncle had just passed away under mysterious circumstances. James was his uncle's only heir. He had no idea of the event that would change his life. Opening the door to his new house, James relaxes on the sofa after igniting the fireplace inside. With the fire burning, he falls asleep dreaming of a young woman called Mary. She was also a Rusty Lake resident. 5 years later, James invites Mary to his house in Rusty Lake. After giving her a rose, he writes her a love note asking her to marry him. Being in love with James, she accepts his proposal and wears a ring to show their engagement. They both live happy together, and Mary even stays pregnant. After she consumes a spoon of birth potion, she delivers triplets. During the year of 1870, James discovers his uncle's journal, detailing notes about an elixir. After moving the bookcase to the side, a staircase is revealed. Following the spiral staircase down, he accidentally finds his uncle's laboratory. He then attempts to recreate the elixir of life that his uncle described in his journal, which would provide him with immortality. With the elixir complete, James pours a small drop in his dog dish. After securing the elixir was safe, he decides to give it a shot himself. However, upon drinking it, he collapses dead. At his wake, his tongue is cut and placed in a jar. Becoming one of the 10 sacrifices needed to resurrect William. In 1876, 6 years after their father passed away, the 3 siblings are playing in the garden of their house. Albert and Emma are trying to catch a butterfly. Samuel slingshots the butterfly off of the tree, and Emma catches it in a jar. Albert tries to push Emma over, but she manages to push harder and knocks him down. Using the slingshot again, Samuel shoots a bee's nest onto Albert's head. His siblings laugh at him as blood drips down from his scalp. It is the time where he wishes his siblings were dead. He was craving for a revenge. Then Mr. Crow appeared.